What's up guys, it's Red Stick and welcome to Throwback Thursday. This week I'll be featuring the map Havana on the game Black Ops 1. This is a domination game guys, and I wanted to use this gameplay because it was a close win and I really feel like I was the reason my team won. Not to be cocky, but I got my streaks toward the end of the game and they really helped us to win the game. So please enjoy the gameplay. This week I want to talk about a few different things. The first thing I want to talk about guys is this week I made a trade in my fantasy league. I've had some injuries and some misfortune at the running back position with Steven Jackson and Steven Ridley, so I really needed to make a move for a running back, and one of my friends offered me Darren Sproles for one of my receivers, and since I had 4 really good receivers, I decided to do the trade. What I'm doing is I'm trading Pierre Garçon for Darren Sproles. This is what my team will look like after the trade and some of the waiver moves I've made. At quarterback, I still have Robert Griffin. At receiver, Calvin Johnson and Antonio Brown. At running back, Steven Ridley and Darren Sproles. Until Steven Jackson can come back and get healthy, I have to start Ridley. He hasn't been productive, but it's what I have to do, guys. At tight end, Jimmy Graham, and boy, Jimmy Graham has been a monster this year. At flex, Josh Gordon, who was a top 5 player in fantasy last week, but I've heard that he might be traded. I picked up Jonathan Franklin, the Packers running back. I picked up Carson Palmer to start in my bye week for week 5. Roy Halou Jr., Bryce Brown. At kicker, Mason Crosby, and Dallas defense. Wow, it looks like I need to pick up another kicker. Green Bay must be on a bye this week. Wow, I'm glad I saw that now, because if I didn't catch that, I would have been in trouble. But anyway, enough about my fantasy football team. I want to tell you guys a little story about something that happened to me this week. It could have turned out really bad, but it actually turned out to be not so bad. So, the other day, I'm at work, and I get a call from my brother. He's like, dude, you have a warrant out for your arrest. I'm like, why? What did I do? He's like, man, you've got a ticket or something, and you didn't go to court to pay it. Well, it turns out that I had got a ticket a few months back, and I had totally forgot about it. I don't know how this slipped my mind, but it did, and I didn't show up to court, so they had a bench warrant out for my arrest. I was really nervous at first, but after talking to a few coworkers, they said that it wasn't really that big of a deal, that if I went and paid the ticket the next day, that nothing would really happen to me. So I really didn't sleep all that well that night because I was thinking, man, I'm nervous. I don't know how much this is going to cost me. And with my plans this weekend, this was really a bummer. So I go yesterday morning and I pay the ticket, and it turns out that it was around $200, which is a lot of money, but hey, I'm glad I didn't end up in jail. So all is well on that front. And as far as my weekend plans, I'm actually planning on going to Georgia this weekend for the LSU Georgia game. I'm going with 4 friends, and we plan to leave around noon on Friday. I'm gonna try to take some pictures and video for you guys, maybe do a vlog or 2 while I'm there, but I won't be able to upload it until I get back home. Also, I don't know if you guys know about this, but College Game Day is a show that airs on ESPN every Saturday morning at around 8 o'clock. It's Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and Desmond Howard, and what they do is they talk about college football, and this week the show is actually in Athens where I'm going. So I kind of plan on attending that, and if I can get some video of it, I'd be more than happy to share that with you guys this week. Before the game starts, I'm gonna walk around and look to see if I can get a ticket on the cheap, but if I can't get a ticket, I just plan to go maybe watch the game in a sports bar or something and have fun with some Georgia fans and enjoy the atmosphere while I'm there. So, all in all, this weekend should be really fun, guys. Keep me in your thoughts and prayers, and as always, I want to thank everybody for all the likes and support and feedback. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. This has been your boy Red Stick. I'm signing off.